It's not uncommon for organizations to fear moving to a cloud, just as there is a wide fear of any new technology that emerges. Yet, moving departments like accounts payable to a cloud is an increasingly popular choice, not just for conglomerates who have their own cloud systems, but for smaller mid-size organizations that want to avoid an upfront investment or just appreciate the flexibility of a cloud-based model. Its low entry cost has led to the cloud's widespread adoption, with 93% of organizations currently using the cloud to run some aspect of their business today. Some businesses, however, still rely on on-premise hosting. Some CIOs and CTOs find it more secure because it's set up at their headquarters. But we'll let you be the judge. Let's take a moment to go over the features of cloud-based software versus on-premise hosting. A major consideration of on-premise and cloud-based software is the cost. Setting up on-premise servers, firewalls, and storage requires substantial upfront cost. This investment can be perceived as riskier, and the costly expense of hardware, network architecture, and software licenses then recurs every few years. Cloud-based systems are more affordable. They operate on a pay-as-you-go structure or a subscription base that offers flexibility and opens up a gateway for new technology and workforce management systems. The cloud also offers scalability, so it can increase or shrink depending on your actual business needs. Cloud computing can also be perceived as a cost reducer because it lessens the need for internal IT maintenance and staff. Instead, data security is monitored and maintained by the SaaS provider, which brings with it the added perk of minimal or no downtime for upgrades and changes. IT teams can appreciate having one less task on their to-do list because SaaS cloud systems are also monitored 24/7 by IT specialists in compliance with strict customer protection regulations. As mentioned earlier, companies who are skeptical of the cloud security level will sometimes opt for on-premise hosting. While options are secure, the difference in security between the two is workers' ability to access software and work-related files outside of work on their personal devices. If mobile accessibility is desired, it's best to use a cloud platform and have assigned workflow approvals and separation of duties to protect sensitive data. Mobile accessibility can pose an issue for on-premise deployments. These often require third-party clients to communicate with the mobile devices, and the on-premise software, while that's definitely not an insurmountable obstacle, it can be a pain point that also causes an added expense. Next, implementation is another significant factor to consider. On-premise hosting may offer more hands-on involvement from IT, which can delay implementation at times and can be complex when it's time to run software updates. Organizations with lower IT resources can function well with cloud-based systems out-of-the-box capabilities. Implementation time for the cloud is shorter, and there's also greater stability and continuous simple updates from vendors as a result of less customization. Depending on your unique business needs, you may want to go with cloud-based software or on-premise software. Cloud-based software is more accessible, has lower upfront costs, and is more stable. On-premise systems offer the advantages in customization and control, but require large commitments from your IT department and may not be accessible on mobile devices. If you're still on the fence between the two options, consider a hybrid model. Many organizations today rely on both cloud and on-premise systems. A hybrid option can be helpful to small and mid-size operations who are lacking resources and don't have the infrastructure to support a full on-premise hosting, but can benefit from the cloud with certain business functions. So which will you go with? Cloud-based software or on-premise hosting? Or maybe even both?